How's it going? I decided my first video didn't really cut it as an intro for ships. So I wanted to bring up some different points with it. Yeah, of course, the ships, they sail up at the shore, and then they take this journey, across the ocean. And just that initial leap into the unknown, right? And having just the faith and the trust. And so it talks a lot about the stars. And so for me personally, I like to go on walks late at night, like midnight, 1 o'clock, or when it's just quiet and there's no one out there, no one's really awake, and I can go take my dog on a walk real quick. Usually it's like 10 minutes or something, but I did that. So I've done that here in Idaho, and then back when we lived in New Mexico for a bit, I did it too. And in either place, just taking that time to really look at the stars and to feel the emotions in them has always been super powerful, and Ships was written, a long time before I started doing those star walks, but since then I've really found the meaning of the stars in my life and what I can be brought to feel in that time if I just take that quiet time and really find that quiet place. And so the stars are pretty big in Ships, the song. You've also got storms. And so in part of the song, it talks about relationships and how that love, even though there's storms and darkness, love can bring so much light. And that's what I found in my own life, being married with my wife, the light and the wisdom she brings to my life, to our life, really, and not only my wife, but also our children, the joy and just the light that they bring, it really is something amazing. And so I'm glad that was in the song. Another part that I really like in the song is when it talks about the wind. And so not only, stars, that's to me, that connection that we have, with the stars and just with the universe around us. It's this internal connection to the external. And so basically, with the wind also, the wind can be a guidance, but also a force. And so it's not only pushing, it's not only pushing you in a certain direction, I guess, yeah, both things at the same time. It's pushing you, but it's pushing you in a direction. So it's giving you force, but also a direction. And so that's what's kind of neat about the wind to me, is that, and it just comes and goes wherever it comes from and wherever it goes to, but it's there. And being if you were really out on the ocean, what that would actually be like to really have to just trust that the wind would be there, to help you across the ocean. That's pretty big. And so I'm super glad that that's a part of the song too. And I guess the last thing I really want to bring up with Ships is the new beginning. So we are creatures of thought. We have these thoughts and this power of thought, kind of the creative process, and to be able to drive to something new, to something bigger in your life is something really critical to each of us. And I think all of us have these wonderful things that we can accomplish in life, whatever they might be. All of us have a purpose. And so that's kind of where I was going with the new beginning. Is it's exciting to start something new. It's exciting to be doing something that you love. And also, as you align with what the greater good of the universe wants, So like we live in this connected universe, right? And so it really wants collectively the greater good for everyone. And so as we push for that, awesome, amazing things can happen. And so I think that's really big, is to discover what your new beginning could be. Beginning a new project, like beginning a family, or beginning a new business, whatever it might be. And just really having the faith to know that the wind will be there to really push, like motivate you, and also to guide you. And that the stars, especially like ocean navigation, the stars are super critical. And so basically you've got the wind and the stars on your side, and just really making use of those tools. And so those are just, some things about the song that I've always loved. I've always loved that those things came through, and that the other big one was the connection with the relationships that we have, that love that can just shine, really bring shining moments into our lives. So anyways, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll continue these videos throughout this week, and again, describe my board of stuff that I came up with over the last couple days. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see ya.